Hello, hello. There we go. Um, my good microphone here should be working, but it's not yet. I'm still getting up and going, guys. How you going, Vegas? How you going, Goldie? Good to see you guys. And yeah, it is an early start by our standards. Very early. It'll probably be an early finish too. I need to really just like lock in and do some stream stuff, like do proper stream stuff, for a long time, like a subathon or something. How good would that be if I could just find the time? Um, you're going better than yesterday. That's really good, Goldie, dude. It was like when I saw that you weren't feeling 100%, I was like, damn, that sucks. Didn't want to get into it on stream, but I should have reached out on Discord or something. It's really hard to get on top of that. Have we got microphone? Has microphone quality improved? I feel like it has. That's good. Good news. It was work stuff. Shit, man. That's work can be stressful. I know that for a fact. There's a lot that goes into like you know emotional energy and all sorts of stuff to get you know quality dropped. What the hell? Is it volume dropped, but quality is better because quality went from this headphone to this. Sorry, yeah, the headphone microphone to like really good microphone, which should be epic. But if it's not, then I'm learning. It doesn't sound as good. Huh. That's pretty weird. Maybe it's a volume thing. All right. Well, I can always just like there's like a hardware button here where I can pull the noise gatey thing up. Is that better? That might be a bit too loud. Ooh, too loud. How's this? Is that better? Yeah, there we go. Sorry, still getting up and going, guys. Still getting set up today. Um, okay. And now let's see. What we'll do is... So it doesn't feel like it was long since I was streaming. I think it's like 16 hours since we were live last. It's been a big day. Hey Justin Guy, how you doing? And got Recti and Spiral. Man, it's going off. Everybody jumps straight in. I just love this. I don't know. I wish I had the space in my life to be this active on something like Twitch and to have it running on one screen. But I feel like I can't really. Often, if I let myself get distracted, it's just like, nah, it doesn't work. Um, I'm cold. Your AC broke. Yeah. It's getting cold down here too. Just some guy. Melbourne's going to be way worse, but right now even Brisbane's pretty cold. It's weird. It's not what I'm used to for temperature. Um, okay, hold on. Let me see. What are we still doing? I want to get some music up and going. That's what I'm doing. That's where we're at. That was my thought last. I'm going to try that Streambeat site again. ncs.io. That seemed pretty good. Though, we need to like... There has to be some way to make playlists, right? Let's go look at this. That sounds good. Some drum and bass. Get the energy up. Is that... No. No. I'm not into it. Actually, I don't even think you guys are hearing that, are you? That could be an issue. I would have thought that with the headphones in, we'd be good, but I guess I need to... Hold on. There we go. Give me one more attempt at that. Okay, hold on. We're going to do... I feel like when it says drum and bass, I was expecting something different from what I just heard, so now I'm second guessing all of it. Let's go with that. Can you guys hear this? I feel like you can. Alright, that's working. Let's pull it down. Yeah, excellent. Okay, cool. Let's get into planning. Let's plan some things, guys. And you know, while I'm at it, I keep just like tweaking little things. I feel like that's how you get somewhere. You just continual improvement, little bits of improvement as you go. All right, let me get Ryder up and going. And I'm also going to get Trey. Though I'm losing my confidence in Trey. They're asking me to pay for more and more things. I'm getting stuck in queues all the time. I'm not into it. I'm not into it, guys. So we might have to go find another tool. We might actually have to bite the bullet and go pay for cursor. Or, I don't know, I was trying this really freaking cool feature GPT called, have you guys heard of Codex? That seems really awesome. I actually am really curious if Codex, GPT Codex is something I can run on the desktop, because that's pretty sick. I've been trying it today. Let me just I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, the other thing I gotta do here is get my webcam going. Traveling from place to place is nice. I get the advantages of both locations, but I'm gonna be honest, it's not good for streaming. It's really not good for streaming. How about that? And then I'll stick that up here. Posture doesn't look great when we see it like this, though, does it? Bit like that. Yeah, that'll do. Let's scale me out of the way. Okay, this seems really cool. I think something like Codex CLI, this might very much be my vibe. I mean, if I can do something like that, because, oh god, I like terminals. So let's see, how does this actually work? So you can run it on the command line. And what's it doing? Okay. So you can just npm install the thing. That's nice and easy. How do you authenticate it? You put your API key in somewhere. Okay. That's really easy. Hey, look at that. Have we just got a raid from Fass. Boom. No wonder we got a notification there. Gee, welcome everybody from Fass's stream. And Fasffy resub. Thank you, Fass, for the resub. For now 2 months, you're up there with all the rest of them. All the rest of those forever subbed people. That's awesome. We haven't been around for too long, so there's a whole bunch of people who've been subbed as long as we've existed, which is freaking amazing. And thanks for the raid, Fass. How was your stream? I know that I started a little later. I mean, Voodoo, can you not hear the nasally sound? Can you not hear the congestion? I am definitely sick. Razor, I'm currently eating, let's see, I'm eating this microwave chicken thing from Woolworths. And I got myself, I splurged and got myself some shapes. And for dessert, I'm going to have a little rice. So that's what we're doing. I started early. It's only 6 p.m. Yeah, you're right. No, I probably won't stream for super long. Maybe a 2-hour stream, 3-hour stream, probably. But yeah, definitely actually sick. Am I better than you, Fass? That sucks. That sucks you're not feeling good. I am, to be fair, I am amping it up a little. I'm putting on a brave face. I'm not feeling great. I'm not feeling 100% just yet. The swear jar is going really good, Razor. It's coming along quite well. Yesterday we added some I wanted to know what the words that a person said were when they swore, and put that on screen. And so yeah, we did that yesterday. So now the stream has the swear words actually appear so that you can understand what you said. Because there were some instances where you just don't even notice. You say something, you say a swear word, and you're like, hold on, it just bugged out and made a mistake. Whoa! Thank you, Mungo Cabbage, for the sub. Tier 1 sub for 2 months, and another follow from Eladel. Eladakill. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. These subs make a lot of difference, and the follows, as we're growing, they're really valuable. So thanks so much. We've had 2 subs already in this stream, and one of them's Fass, and she doesn't She counts. I guess she does count. That's true. That's true. How are you feeling, Fast? Do you have time for a quick call? Do you want to talk for a bit? See how you're feeling? Can I give you a little bit of sympathy when in your sickness? Is that something you would be interested in? Some sympathy. I can be all nasally and you can be really sick. Yeah, you're sick. You want to go. I understand. I totally understand. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, you go. Be well. Go sleep. Go rest. And I might call you and talk tomorrow, and then see how you're feeling then. But yeah. Um, Cause yeah, I know you even have a pretty big weekend planned. Things never stop for Fast. Fast is always going, always go go go. So am I, to be fair. I think it kind of runs in the family. Um, so all right, let me get that music going because that didn't last very long. This is why I need something that like where the music kind of keeps going past just one thing. But we can run that. Okay, let's see. I mean, there's a music library here. Anyway, that'll do for now. My sister is the champion of streaming for 6 hours while sick. Yeah, nothing will stop that girl. She's really, really, really committed. She's so freaking committed to this thing. You just have to look at how long she's been doing it. But, yeah, I super admire her work ethic and her commitment to things. She's a gamer. She is a gamer. I think more than that though, she's a streamer. She's a proper, like, real deal streamer. Castell! Look at that! Castell in the chat. It's amazing to see you. How you doing? And a follow from Castell too. Yeah, she was really disappointed. I'm kind of happy that I didn't miss any of your soccer games. That's awesome because I want to be there to see all of them. So the fact that she missed it means just like there's one less soccer game that happened that I can't be there for. But how you doing, Castell? That's awesome. And look at that. You've been gifted a sub by Tricky Mickey. Thank you, Tricky Mickey. I really appreciate it. And welcome to the sub people, Castell. It's so cool to have you here. What are you up to tonight, Castell? What are you doing? Are you streaming? Are you hanging out? Are you crying because Fast didn't go to the soccer game? What's the plan for the night? You're gonna watch some Netflix? What's the dealio? Razor was about to gift Castell. You gotta go run around an oval by myself. Like, did the soccer game get cancelled? Are there not, was it just a team of two? Snolzy, how you doing? Good to have you along for the stream, man. Welcome. Castell, let's check out my office. I should give you a tour. I think I can maybe you didn't get the heads up to the first badge? I'm sorry, Cass. I would have done that. I really wanted to do that, but then Fast was like, don't wait on it. Just go and do it. And then by the time it happened, it's... You know what? I'm bummed that didn't happen. That sucks. I'm sorry. That would have been awesome. That would have been really good. Tricky Mickey... First time chat for a raider as well. So not only are you jumping in here, dropping a song, and jumping into the chat to contribute to the conversation. Thanks, man. That's really cool. But like reading a book, huh? Yeah. Yep. I've been reading a very good book lately about quantum physics. It's been really, really interesting. And in fact, I have a book for a certain someone about time and relativity. So yeah, that's gonna happen. That's a thing. But yeah, cool. So we just had a hype train. 94%. We nearly got there, guys. But that's huge. Jumping on. We've had already so many follows and subs. It's been awesome. Relatively amusing. Yep. Thank you, Castell. Thanks. I really appreciate that. All right. Have a great night. It was good to have you drop in. A book about butts. Now that's something I could get behind. Oh, those puns. Good puns, Sly. Good puns. Well done. Claps, claps for that one. Did I ever watch The Big Bang Theory? Look, yes, I did watch The Big Bang Theory. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, y'all forgot? Have you all seen the Office streams? The Office streams have mandatory stand up and dance time to activate the light sensors. And that's what's just happened. So jumping jacks. Yeah. Snolzy gets it. All right, here we go. And he said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And it was good. Yeah, there we go. All right, we are going to go to YouTube because those like no copyright stream things, they last way longer. They can go for hours, and that's what we need. But it might have ads, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. There we go. Nice long one. Oh my god, that's so high energy. Hey, did I just hear a gifted sub again from Snolzy? An anonymous gifter to Snolzy. Is that actually a thing that can happen? Can you anonymously gift something? That's awesome. I've never seen that. Or maybe it's a person whose name is anonymous. That's, alright, this is too high energy. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, guys. I gotta dial it down. So let's go with, how about something like this? Oh my god, I don't even hear this. What is this supposed to be? There's no audio for this YouTube sound video. And there's the ads that we thought we were going to get. Okay, so the plan today, let's just review. So we can't keep chatting forever. Let's get down to business, guys. Let's get down to business. Let's pull up our heads-up display. And let me just bring up our working chat. There we go. Let's go back to zoomed mode so you all can see what's up. And from here... Oh, that's way too low-key. Okay, hold on. I really need some better music, don't I? Too high energy. It's too high energy. It's like close, but too much. Let's go with this. Yeah, that's probably better. Alright, here we go. Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for giving the 1 month to Snolzy. It's great to have Snolzy around, so that man deserves to have some gifted subs, so that's awesome. Okay. Hey, Dolly, how you doing? I'm pretty good. I'm really good, Dolly. It's good to have you along. We're just sitting down to figure out what we're going to do. We've got this animated swear word text thing in the done column, which is cool. And let me pull that down. Oh, I'm still not into the music. Maybe next one will be better. We'll see. Nah. Still not. I need some kind of like music that doesn't have spoken word or I get too distracted. It's hard enough like staying on top of everything that you guys are doing. Glitch hop? Maybe. Yeah, let's try this. It'll do. It'll do, guys. Okay, so we've done the animated swear words. What are we going to do today? I mean, not that. I think we still like... I think we need to style the animated swear words. And what did we ended up calling them? I think we had something like... let's check the commit history. So, stream tools. Yep. Alright, what were we up to? We were... Okay, we were... Fade animations and word alerts. We called it word alerts. So let's stick with that name. We're going to style Juice up word alerts. All right, let's go with that. So, what I mean by that is... still going to tweak the sound. There we go. What I mean by that is I want it to look more... I think the speech bubble will be the way we go with this. Or maybe... yeah, potentially the speech bubble approach. But let's just run it first to see where it was last. And we'll take it from there. So the speech bubble, it had the... like a cool effect. I think it was Goldie's suggestion. Base code. Actually, let's test. What do we call it? Jar tester? Jar tester is what it was. And on top of that, okay, here's where it was at. I think we also need something that, like, I mean, we can extend the jar tester to raise events. Let's do that. This can go to stream tools, scaling the speech bubble and dependent words. Yeah. Depend on the words is still the plan. Yep. Okay, so we were at the point where, like, I feel like last time we probably got slowed down a lot by having to say swear words. I think where I might start today is just to extend our tester. So let's see. I think in this tester we've got swear word alerts, but if this is coming up as unrecognized, then yeah, probably I need to go there and fix that to begin with. Swear word alerts. Okay, yep. Where was our tester? I think it's its own page up here. Jar tester, yep. And then, I mean, it has its own behavior here, right? We didn't end up being able to refactor this neatly. So, let's see. And it's mostly because of this start, I think I determined that that was the case. I didn't prove it, but I hypothesized. So I want some system. So I want a new page that tests the functionality of the, what was it called? The word alerts. Word alerts. Replicate the behavior here. And when we refer to here, I think we are going to want to, yep, that's fine, that can go. We're going to replicate the behavior here. So that and that and that. In those places, but we want to activate it with a button. The page should be called, let's see, word alert tester, and at the URL word alert tester. Let's get that going first. Saying swear words usually makes the work go faster. Yeah, fair enough, just some guy. Sometimes it can be a bit cathartic, for sure. But I want to be able to just, like, replicate it. It's interrupting the workflow too much. This is the thing. Context switching can be one of the biggest penalties in productivity. It really can like absolutely slow you down. So anything that interrupts your workflow, for instance, waiting in this queue, should be avoided. And that's one of the best ways to be productive and just like maintain your own sanity as well. So yeah, we're just gonna if I had but an hour to cut down a tree, I'd spend half sharpening my axe. We're going to sharpen our axe here, and we're going to make the process with which we can iterate faster. And then hopefully that'll have although it'll cost us a bit of time to do it, it's going to make it faster to actually develop. So yeah, let's, and the AI is doing most of this for us anyway, so hopefully it'll get a good result, and yeah, we'll move faster. This is pretty good, guys. Chicken. Delicious. Okay. Man, this beat slaps, doesn't it? Alright. How are we doing? Has it created bugs? It looks like it has. I think we want our to-do list anymore. We do want to see what happened here. Word alert tester. Word alerts is there, but it doesn't know how to use them. Word alert tester. Word alerts is a thing. Why would that not be recognized? Let's see. Yes, we do want a missing namespace import. Alright. That looks pretty good. Let's see if that works. Let's rerun. Bring up our swear jar. And then we're going to go word alert tester. Oh man, something about chiptunes really does it for me. I really like them. Okay, hold on. Where is this? Is this in word alerts or why would it? Oh. I must have hit backspace accidentally. I don't think that's an AI problem. That's probably a typo problem. So how was Fastest stream? What was she up to? She was pretty sick from the sound of things. Hey guys, that's no good. I wish I could be there, bringing her, you know, hot water bottles and tea, but I can't. I'm here, which sucks. I feel like we could each use a little bit of mutual support. It's okay, hold on. Did I where was it? What did I call it? It wasn't jar tester, it was word alert tester. Word alert tester. Yay, okay. Hello? Okay, where's that button? On click does that. Is this some stupid, like, render mode interactive thing? Could be that. We've seen it before. Interactive server. I mean, if you need to put that on every page, I wonder why they don't just make it a default. It's going to prevent so many problems you'd otherwise have. Okay, it has an error. What's its error? It says word alert. It's not, yep, I mean fair. Fair call. It does not. And we don't want none of this nonsense. Anyway, rerun that. Okay, here we go, guys. There we go. Okay, now we can test what this thing looks like without having to... Yeah, without having to do a whole bunch of other rendering. Let's see, though. This is going from left to right, from top to down. I mean, maybe I actually even like that better. Maybe we need to... Yeah, I mean, this was actually where we were at last time with the swear jar. So we might actually have to have a look at the swear jar and just get its behavior working like this, because I think this is the way to do it, right? And then we can randomize, like, it can go down the middle of the swear jar, and then we can randomize the direction of the arrow so that it points to the center. I think that might be a nice way to do this. Yeah, what do you guys think? Looking good? Is that a good starting point? It was great as per usual. She's a trooper for sure. Why am I yelling? Bingewood, is it too loud? You could tell me if I need to turn the mic down a bit. That's definitely a doable thing. It's looking real good. Saying swear words usually takes... Yeah. Played Elden Ring. Cool. I used to love Dark Souls, but I still haven't even played Elden Ring. What kind of nerd am I? Definitely a fake nerd. Not real nerd. Volume's fine. Excellent. Good to know, Bingewood. Thank you. Okay, so shall we first just let's go to base code. Let's head to base code and shoot, Bingewood. What's your question? Whoa, we still put some like easy mode swearing with red like leather stuff, tongue twisters instead. Do you have a question, Bingewood, or are you saying that there was a question? The only FromSoft game I've played is Sekiro, and that was by far the hardest game I've ever played. Yeah, I quite like the genre. Okay, here we go. It's up and running. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Let's see. Does that work? Yes, it does. But where's our text, guys? Oh, here it is. I mean, I don't mind that, the way that it goes from left to right, but I do think probably if it positioned over the jar and went from top to bottom, or even from bottom to top, that might be better. Let's have a shot at that. But first things first, I actually quite like what it did here. Yep, all of that can go in, that can get staged. What did we remove that for? Okay, it wasn't used. We added a new tester. We got rid of our speech bubble. Yeah, okay, so tester for word alerts. And we also had cleanup as well. With some cleanup, excellent. Let's stick that in there. And then from here, let's do, we might as well do a bit more vibing, right? Okay, so yeah, okay, so we're gonna go to, I still don't really like how like integrated all of the stuff is into the swear, like the jar itself, or rather the swear jar page. But you know, this is where we're at. We may as well just roll with it. So, Control U, Control N. I want the word alerts to render over the swear jar, appearing from bottom to top. From bottom of the jar, yeah, bottom to top. That seems good. Let's do that refactoring. Well, no, not refactoring. Let's redevelop the way that appears and take it from there. Because then they're just gonna like go from, if they go from bottom to the top, that'll look much better. Okay. Okay. How are you adjusting for different country swear words? In a swear word in the US, it might not be a swear word in Australia. Yeah, absolutely. You're right, Benjamin. I think the plan is to allow people to configure their own swear word list so that it can be used just like as word filtering. Gamosaurus Rex, welcome, man. It's going pretty good. I mean, slow and steady progress. I feel like I'm fighting with Blazer half the time, which is not fun. But we're making progress all the same. Slow and steady wins the race, right? This is a fun project. It's star jump time. All right, at least we got some music for star jumps. Here goes. Star jump successfully executed. Yeah, we're making steady progress on it. I feel like it's coming along pretty well. We're adding some cool features. I think we're just juicing it up at this point. We're making it pretty. So yeah, that's good. Hey, Blue Wings, welcome. Thank you for the resub. I really appreciate that, man. You've been sub for 2 months now. You've been here for the whole freaking time. We're 2 months in actually. It's pretty amazing. And that's right. Blue just said, blue just came up as a word, I think. I said blue because that was on the other list, but yeah, cool. Okay, sorry. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Yeah, see, it's telling us what they are now, which is sick. Very handy to see that. But this is not doing what I wanted it to. Okay. Did that change actually work? Okay. Need to get rid of these ads. The music is still something I'm not doing right, guys. I need like... can this... Instrumental music. Ooh, nice. It can filter. Yeah. Now you got me out in a deep. That's not instrumental. Alright, sorry guys. Maybe this one? No. Let's see. Still working on music. Sorry, I gotta get that right. I feel like it really changes the vibe of the stream to have decent music. So I want to do that, but let's see. Okay. So we've got our red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Let's see this render at the top. And here it goes. Okay. Sweet. Definitely nailing them, but it's still rendering from... it's going left to right, not... okay. Appearing not horizontally from left to right, but vertically from bottom to top. Let's see if it can do better. I feel like it can do better. Okay, so we had a bunch of messages. Sorry, I have to catch up on those messages. Where are we? Man, I got to take a few more pages out of Fasffy's book on like how to get the stream set up nicely. But okay. Did I see something come up before where it accidentally censored someone? Goldie added the term CUNT. Interesting. For someone like Fasffy, it's weird. For example, yeah, that's a really bad word in Australia. It's a common term. Yeah, but even here, I would say that it's a swear word. They're 100% still swear words. Yeah. And we really just want to like, I think how we'll deal with this is people can make their own lists of words eventually. So that it all just like, you know, it all comes out in the wash that way. But yeah, okay. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Got to refresh first. And about now. I mean, why is this not rendering the way that I'm expecting? I think this should have gone, yeah, position relative, justify content center. I mean, relative is right. I do want it relative to this element, but I could do it like fixed. I mean, where's the containing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. First, I want this element to be over the top of the swear jar, and vertically and horizontally aligned. I want, yeah. Let's start with that. This isn't working, so position. This still doesn't do what we want. This should be. I would like. Need this content to render over, let's see, that content to render over this element, this component. The contents of the word alerts should render from bottom to top. Up. It'll know what I mean. In the mod view on the left side, hold on. Is there somewhere I can see all the auto modded terms of let through? That's a good question, Goldie. I don't know much about that stuff, but hey, Crazy Mur, how you doing, man? Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. The mod queue. I mean, it's probably not a bad thing to leave some of the swear words in there. I don't think we want too much of that happening, even though we're referring to it like a lot. I can get why we'd want to keep it around, but also, all right, here we go. Rerun that. Ironically, we're stuck in this position where we're like, we have a really cool tester now, but we're not really using it. So that's what we want to see. But do we see it here? Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Come on, top down, you can do it. We should have really reviewed the code. I mean, not bad. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. It needs horizontal alignment still, but otherwise, yeah, and it's going from bottom to top. So that's good. Okay, where are we? So that's improvement. It's definitely improvement. Justify content center. Adjust this value to the bottom of the bar. I mean, yeah, that should be okay. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Let's see if we can just catch these in the act. Crazy Mer, I think the swear jar is coming along pretty well. We keep adding new little features. It's doing some cool stuff. Okay, so this, I think the parent element here, this align content, I think this might need like a justify content as well, right? Because it's kind of even ignoring this align content. This is justify. Justify content center. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. And then go. We'll see. Still not. I mean, just maybe it's align items. There it is, align items center. Yeah, we put that on. And that was in the parent element, right? Up here. Align items. And I think this bottom, let's turn that off for the moment. Looking forward to seeing it implemented when it's ready, Crazy Mo? Yeah, for sure, me too. I'm also really keen to see what this thing does when it's up and running. Yeah, it's coming along. I'm chipping away at it. It's probably at the point where I could put it on Fasffy stream, but like I already know there are bells and whistles that I want on it, so I'm just gonna keep doing a few more of those until it's ready, and then we'll run a test on her stream. There's a few bugs I know I have to fix, like you can run it multiple times, and it can overflow too, which is pretty fun and interesting. But we don't really handle that case yet. So we'll get there. Okay, rerun. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. I think we'll see it down the middle now. And that'll be pretty cool. There they are. Yes. Good. The only thing is, I think we'll need to reverse the order of these so that it renders on top. And then we can look at making these things speech bubbles, because then we're in business, guys. Enjoy the food. Okay. Fizz is grabbing food. Yes. Cheers to you, Fizz. I'll enjoy my food here too. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna get me some shapes and some la rice for dessert. All right. Refreshing server. There's one thing I really would like to, I think next project, if I do a web project, I won't be doing Blazor, even if it introduces more complications with React. I want the development loop to be faster. Waiting for this to build it's painful. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. What was the other tongue twister? We had another fun one, didn't we? It was... Okay. Billions of blue blistering barnacles. Oh, okay. Yep. The label is also... Let's see. I think we need to align items vertically as well, so that they all like appear from the middle up. I don't think that's happening at the moment. So align items center. We've already got that. Align content. Yeah, let's give that another shot. Z-index the text. I could do that, but the trouble with Z-indexing things is you inevitably wind up like with Z-index 99999 on something, and it's just like, it's a lazy way to do it. The better way to make it work, in my opinion, is to just render things in the right order. Yeah, essentially just do it right, and you don't have to mess about with that type of thing. But this label is on the... I think like right now, the problem with the label probably has to do with Z order. I mean, there it is. Glass tint should be in front of it. Is that the only Z index on the page? No. So the coin has a Z index. It's the coin count text. I mean, there you go. That's Z index 2. I guess we could. We're already using Z indexes. But the thing is, it makes it a lot less like, you know, modular. If I want to move it into a different project, then I can just make the, you know, I can make the Z index greater, but it doesn't really like, it's an annoying thing. I think Z indexes are a bad solution most of the time. But yeah, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, my 2 cents on that. Where are we at? Okay, I want to get some music going. So, sorry guys, you got to give me a moment just to... see if we can get some...
Deliver a complete reservation.
Oh man, ads. I hate them. And skip. Alright, that's better. Okay. Z indexes. Yeah, okay. Z index. Fine. Seems good. Why not? May as well. Goldie, what's this about? Every time it was saying, fuck off with that. Every I sent a message from Twitch. Reword the message. How often do Twitch ask you that? What are you referring to here? I must be missing something. Sorry, Goldie. Not important if you guys are just like doing admin things there as we do stuff, but okay. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Let's see, we might be getting somewhere with this. And still upbeat music. Sorry. And now real music. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Billions of blistering barnacles. Yep. Okay. So here are our word alerts. Roll in this thing. I think we're gonna have to like do a flex end type of deal. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Align content. I mean, this thing, align items center, and then probably justify content center as well, right? Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Billions of blistering barnacles. What was the other silly thing to say? Proper cup of coffee in a proper copper coffee pot. Oh, that's a hard one. Alright, now we're getting somewhere, guys. Yep, I'm liking that. Yeah, pretty good, right? Now we're kind of matching this now, so we can now use this to theme things up. So I think that's good progress. Let's see. And we don't commit that. All right. The word alerts on over the jar. Cool. Now let's go back to the drawing board. I think there's this. So we've got this prompt, or at least a sequence of prompts that were like related to. Let's see, the swear jar UI. There we go. Okay, so create a speech bubble in this same style. Let's see what it comes up with. I'm pretty sure it's going to be close to what Goldie had in mind. But it'll be consistent with the other styles, just because we're using the same sequence of prompts. That's a really handy thing, guys. If you can keep all your prompts together, it's, you know, especially for art generation. Yeah, what do you think? That's not bad. Not bad, guys. We can work with that. You like it, Goldie? Looks good. Okay. Let's see if we can shortcut the process a little here. Make some HTML, CSS for this speech bubble. Yeah, let's do that. See if it does a good job of that, huh? That's a swear. We'll see what it comes up with. Alright. Hold on, we don't want you there, we want this. And let's make our speech bubble. Speech bubble. And that stuff can go on the style. Interesting. Well, where should we put this? Probably word alerts. Let's just throw it here for now. Speech bubble. And go. We need two different versions depending on which side of the... Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and we could even offset them a little bit. We can just use like the index in order to say if it renders on left and right side, and then also feed that into whether the thing goes left or right side. Word alerts. Oh man, that's actually really good. I'm into it. That's a swear word. Interesting that it sets the background though. So the background to purple. Isn't that amazing that it can just do that? I think that's fantastic. We don't need any of that, I think. Let's comment and rerun. Yeah, it's great. You know, I'm really impressed by what OpenAI is doing. I've been trying Tray for a while, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to phase this out, guys. This is going to be one of the last few times you're seeing this. I've just been playing with Codex. I think Codex is going to be my new tool. And so you're going to start seeing some command line showing up, and then me just interacting with AI over the command line, which is like how I like to work anyway. I'm really excited by it. But Tray's going to go, so it won't be a VS Code experience. It'll be like... it's just going to be writer and then command line speaking to Codex, because it can run commands and stuff anyway, which is what I really liked about Tray when it came up. But yeah, all right, where are we? There we go. That's a swear. And where do we have that? Word alerts. Speech bubble. Hey, what happened there? Do I hear a sub? Yeah, no, it's a follow, but thank you. That's who is this? I don't think we've seen you around here before. Prabhu, Prabhu Daba, Prabhu Daba, Prabhu Daba. Got it. Welcome and thank you for the follow, man. Really, really appreciate it. We're 2 months in. We haven't been streaming long at all, so follows mean a lot, man. I want as many follows as we grow. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it, man. That's follows mean the world to me at this point in time in this like streamer journey. So thank you for the follow and welcome along. Hey, look at that. We got Nacho in the chat too. How you doing, Nacho? Great to have you along, man. Twitch chat is us interacting with you over command line. Now dance. It is actually dance time. Notice that we're out of light, so dance time. Be right back. Dancing done. Can I get some nachos in the chat for Nacho, guys? Welcome. Man, look, everybody knows you, Nacho. Dude, hold on. Nacho's in the chat. Thank you, Snolzy, Goldie. Fizz, he's got his own different Nacho. Welcome, man. Welcome along. Okay. So, speech bubble. Let's make a parameter for speech bubble. We'll also get rid of this. And then we're going to have to make, well, two parameters. One parameter to say on which side the tail should be. And that's going to be the text. Hey, what happened to the music? Step up for 1 second and it leaves us. There we go. And that's a swear. And then the other thing was, let's make our own little like enum for this. So let's see, we've got tail side. And right side. Left side and right side. Those are our tail sides. Okay, with those parameters, we should be able to... Oh, look. Can you guys hear the club? It's starting up. And I don't mean like the beats. I mean like the nightclubs starting to blast their music. Okay. We're maybe just going to keep this to... We can keep GPT here to help us. We're using this in the context of Blazor. Here's our component. And what I want to do, I want to use the... What do we call it? Side parameter to change the side on which the tail renders. Let's see what it can do there. Any bangers? No, it sounds like it's almost like country music today for some stupid reason. It'll get whack later. There's like 3 clubs competing for noise, to be heard. So yeah, it'll be a lot. At the moment, I think I could just like play our trance nice and loud. Hey, Nacho, thank you for the resub. 1 month at tier 3, man. And you've been a country club. Yeah. That's hilarious, dude. Thank you for the resub, man. You've been such a big supporter of the channel, Nacho. And please, just know I have not forgotten the Nacho stream. I'm just not in the state. I don't have access to a decent kitchen to stream from. But the moment I do, we are making the best vegan nachos Fast has ever tasted. It's happening, man. Thank you so much for the resub. I really, really, really appreciate it, man, and for all your support, man. It's been like game changing for this channel. So I really appreciate it, man. I was moving my butt to Melbourne, but like this place, my business, I can't just walk away from it. I have to like make sure it's good. I want to be around to make sure that like everything goes really well as I transition to being in Melbourne. Um, but yeah, tier 3 sub. Damn. Crazy Mers pointing that out. Yeah, I'm starting to learn what all these things mean, and that's a huge resub. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. A responsible lad, dude. It's not about being responsible so much as like I've like spent my entire life building this company. You know, I can't just like. It's still got to be my priority. As much as I love being there with Fast and like streaming more easily and all that other stuff, I can't just like straight up and leave it. It's my baby. I don't have a house. I don't have kids. I don't have a wife. I've got my company, and some cool skills. But that's I can't up and leave it just like that. Hey, but yeah, it means a lot to me. So you got to support it. But this is my way of finding balance. Is starting to be in Melbourne and starting to stream and stuff like that. But that does mean I have to come back and check in on things, make sure projects are running well, show everybody here that I still care, that kind of thing. So, yeah. Okay, there we go. Speech bubble improved. Let's have a look, and then we'll default this to tailside.left. Left side, yep, cool. And then rerun, and then, okay, now we're actually going to give it a chance to look at it. Could tell from that awesome prezzo last night. Yeah, I can't believe you watched it, Nacho. I feel kind of like, what do you guys think? If I'm like doing a thing like that, because these happen a fair bit, and I don't stream most of them, but someone was just like, so what if the quality's not good? Just go and do it. Yeah, and I thought, why not? I'll plug all the equipment in. I'll hit go live, and I'll see. But was it like painful to watch because the quality was so bad, or would you guys be like, yeah, just do it even if you don't, it can't be 100% good. Just do it anyway, or should I not do it at all? What thoughts, feeling? Like, one's in the chat for stream it even if the production quality's crap, or two is like, no, just wait until you can do it properly. What do you think, guys? How should I do it? Just do it anyway? Alright. Well, sorry in advance for any poor production quality things. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Recti, you got inspired to make a website? Dude, the moment you put that up on a URL and it's live, can you just, like, let us know? We can go check it out. That'd be sick. Okay, that's working. And then these alerts. I don't think I finished integrating them, did I? That was in word alerts. Word alerts now need to become speech bubbles. Speech bubble. Their text is going to be the word. And yes. Alright, let's do that. What's going on? What's going on it? Yeah, what's going on the website? I'm super curious. Trey betrayed you? That's because it betrayed you? Is that what you What happened with it? Did it mess everything up? This is why, if you haven't heard me say it, I'll say it again now. You need to use AI with source control. You can't just use it without, or it will break everything, and you won't be able to get it back to a state of working. So yeah, definitely do what you can to like try it out, but only do it with like safety net around your code and files and stuff like that. Don't let AI change stuff on your computer without some constraints. Very important. There we go. All right, we've got some stuff going. Okay, so now we need to keep a counter, and I mean, what's word alert doing? The animations there, true. Yeah, that's fine. Speech bubble, we can keep that. What parameters did we have? Do you guys think it should alternate left and right, or should it be semi-random? What if we did something like side is equal to word dot length mod 2 is 0. Let's just do something sneaky like that, and then it will seem like semi-random. Let's go like that. There we go. Tail side is like that. Yeah, okay, so what this will do now is make the tail appear like fairly apparently randomly to the left or right. Semi-random. Yeah, not actually random. Very semi-random. Gonna have a lot of four-letter words? Yes, for sure. But that's okay. I think mod 2 equals 0 will be... it's going to be left aligned for four-letter words. Oh, this is always going to be the same length, isn't it? Until it hits double digits. And then it changes. Where were we at? Ah, now it's going to hit triple digits. That'll do. That's good enough for a test. Okay, where are we? Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Maybe we should use this font in the... yeah, pretty good. I mean, let's see. Maybe we should left align and right align, depending on whether the tail is left or right. That could, yeah, that could look cool. I think that could look pretty cool if we did that. Okay, hold on. What were we doing? Yeah, I'm trying to look up some longer words. I need to say some longer words now. Billions of blue blistering barnacles. Just to check that the thing scales. Billions of blue blistering barnacles. Billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions. We need some longer words. Billions actually isn't that long. Blistering, blistering, blistering. Hippopotamus, yes, that would be a good one to add. Hippopotamus. Billions and billions and billions. I heard three coins, but I just see one word. Billions and billions and billions and billions. Very Trumpy. Maybe if you say the same word over and over and over, it doesn't, like, trigger. That would be interesting. Smorgasbord. Okay, now, where this is appearing, first of all, I think is not ideal. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. It is kind of going, like, up to down, but... Yeah, that's going top to bottom. I want it to go bottom to top. So let's just have a quick fiddle with some of the CSS here. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Let's make this column instead of column reverse. Red leather, yellow leather. Column reverse should be doing this. I could also flex end this. I mean... Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. I like how I had no spelling errors on any of those two words. Holy crap, those are both very long words. Alright, notice now that they're scaling their size, which I like. Font consistency would be good. Just some guy, I'm with you. Yeah, I think we need to change that too. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. And maybe we'll make them all caps too. Just to make it a little bit more legible. I mean, I'm kind of liking that. It's looking pretty good. But it needs to... Flex end. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. I think this will do it for us. Oh, no. Justify content? Yes, that's it. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. It's getting pretty full, isn't it? 51. Okay. Let's try that again. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. They are. You can hear the club. I think it's not Michael Jackson. No, it was Michael Jackson before. Okay, where are we at? This needs to be... Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Would have been really handy to just have a button to raise this event. I mean, we could still just do that. It wouldn't be hard. Yep, I'm into it. And then red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Did I say red, red, red? Red leather, yellow leather. There we go. This is starting to look good. Okay, so before we forget all this, we added a line item center, and up here we added justify content center. So let's do that. Word alerts. No, not jar tester. This was in, I think this was straight in jar itself, wasn't it? Where all the nasty stuff is happening. It needs some tidying up. I don't like how messy it is. So, CSS was line item center. Yep, justify content center as well. And then down here in our style, we had got column reverse, we've got justify content center, Align item center. That's commented out. Column reverse. Oh, this looks the same, which is not good because there was something supposed to be different here. Justify content, align items, align items. That's the thing. All right. There we go. This is starting to get better, don't you think, guys? We're getting somewhere. And I know I'm not really paying as much attention to chat, but I'm like quite locked in today. I'm getting a lot done, so maybe, I don't know, I hope you guys could forgive me. I really don't want to want to pay you guys heaps of attention. I never want to ignore chat. That's the one thing Fass said. She said, Seb, if you want to be a streamer, you have to listen to chat all the time. All the time. You can never miss a message. But I'm trying, guys. Okay. Those are looking pretty good. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Blistering barnacles. Shit, fuck. Fuckity, fuck, fuck. I mean, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I actually think so good that I want to check these changes in and be like, yep, that's a good checkpoint. Added a themed speech bubble. Added a themed speech bubble. Now I want to, let's see. So here's our speech bubble so far. Here's our speech bubble so far. And then I want the text on this to match the text here. And then we had our... I mean, did we put it in a different component, or was it just like on the... Was it on the swear jar? I think it might have been on the jar. The jar has its little, like... label thing. Yes. There we go. That should give me back an adjusted... Fasffy also ignores chat when she locks in on a game, so don't worry too much. Yeah, but I don't want to make no excuses. Speech text. Yep, let's put that in. I swear, sometimes just using GPT is a lot better than Trey. Like, to the point where I'm pretty over Trey. I think it slows me down more than it speeds me up sometimes. It really does. Where are we? Profanity filter, speech bubble. Yes, speech bubble. Actually, I don't want it right there. We can put it probably... Oh, what did I say? You want to join the clubs for the karaoke session? Can you guys hear the clubs at this point still? I'll have to like turn the music off, be quiet, and then watch the bar move. Hey, is it star jump time? I think it's star jump time. Flashbangs! Okay. And then, yes, speech text around our text. Where is that? Yep. So, yes, with that done now, we can wrap our text in this. I feel like that's going to be pretty close to what we want, because GPT does a better job than Trey. I'm pretty much over it, I think. It's yeah, time to move on. I tried the tool for a while. Ooh, good. Do you guys like what's it called? Rice pudding stuff? Such a healthy, like, desserty thing. Alright, where are we? Re-render, come on, you can do it. I think we might have to make the bubble a little faster. Because if somebody, like, swears a lot, they might, like, run out of space. Alright, looking better. But overflowing, which is not ideal. Does it need to do its thing again? Yes, it does. But it's getting there. Speech equals bitch, apparently. Interesting. Interesting. That will be a swear jar hit, though, if it's warmed up by the time it hears me say bitch. There we go. There we go. But where's the... Did it come up? There it is. Yep, that's definitely a swear word. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. I feel like we're getting there, guys. Might make the border a little thicker on the speech bubble. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. And I think I'm going to make them caps as well. And what do you think about size? Smaller? I think smaller. Has to be a bit smaller. So like that, and then let's see, font weight. How do I make this text always come up caps? Like that. And then honestly, guys, didn't we blow through it? I think we smashed that feature out pretty quick. 2 uppercase? Yeah, text transform uppercase. That's the one. 2 uppercase would work with like C#, so I could definitely 2 uppercase it, but I feel like the CSS is maybe a little less processing. Yeah, we are doing well today. I was locked in today at work as well. I had a really, really productive day. I feel like I'm coming out of this haze. I've been in this state of burnout for a really long time, guys. It just like with work, there was this thing that happened that took like a year to play out, and it sapped me of all of my positivity and energy for a while, and I feel like I'm getting it back. I'm getting my productivity back. It's good. Here we go. Red leather, yellow leather. Blistering barnacles. Come on, upbeat music. We ain't got time for you. We need to swear. Fuck, shit, bastard, blistering barnacles. Come on, go. Yep. That's pretty good. Overflowing's not good. Let's see. So we also need to make the text not overflow. So we want to like scale it down when it overflows. So 2.5 is too much. I'm pretty sure we can go like 1.8 or something. And then also let's just like have GPT do its thing, because there is a thing that does this as well. How do I get the text to scale down rather than overflowing? Ask the AI to make the bubble wide. Okay, I could do that, Fizz, but why? What's the reasoning behind it? Because we could, but like, what do you mean? Red leather, yellow leather. That way you keep the text the same size. Okay. I think I follow. Oh no, this is too much. We want to do this just with simpler but less pretty. Fit content and clamp. Nah, none of this is good. That's all bad. But I feel like this was supposed to be a stylistic prompt anyway, and we've gone off into like a pretty different path here. So we're gonna create a fork on that other history, and then this is where it'll be next time we come back to it. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Let's have a look at this thing. I feel like we're doing pretty good. Yeah, just some guy, that would work, but that's like a bit complicated. I feel like most of the time people aren't going to be like swearing like that anyway. Fuckity fuck shit. Bastard shit. Soul Buzzer. Dude, thank you for jumping in and saying something in the chat. That's cool, man. Interesting question though. What do you mean, can I locate you? You mean like, can I get all elite hacker on you and enter the Gibson and trace route your IP address? Or like, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Okay, where are we? I think smaller still. And let's just see how this looks on a browser overlay. So like you could do that, but you'd need to do some kind of like so like I'm not a security person, but I do a lot with computers. You can track a person on the internet, but they have to do some stupid stuff in order for that to really work, right? You're just like a random name in a chat stream here for me, and you're connecting with an IRC server on Twitch's servers, and so there's a communication between your server, your computer, and Twitch's server. And then when the message comes from there to the chat, we actually lose all of that information. What you need to do is exactly what Charcoal Dragon is saying, and click a link. And then what will happen is your computer will make a direct connection to something at the other end of that link. And from there, you can usually, if you're not using something like a proxy in order to mask your location, you can then find the address. And even with a proxy, sometimes you can still locate it. But yeah, that's essentially what needs to happen is when you're talking directly to a computer, you can trace somebody back using something like an IP address. You can actually get the IP address. But right now, it's impossible for anybody without being able to like access Twitch's servers to just locate a person based on one chat message in an IRC chat. It just doesn't work that way. But yeah, I mean, interesting question, man. Interesting question. Okay, we're getting pretty close here, guys, right? This is something we can maybe put on Fast's stream pretty soon. Let's put the browser overlay into play. Let's do it. Where is it? Browser overlay, and gonna be called test jar. Here we go. All right, our test jar is up and running. For the first time, I feel like this is getting close to an alpha version of our test jar now, guys. So let's go. Fuck, shit, cunt, bastard, asshole. Go. Right in the swear jar. Let's have it. Let's have it. All the swear words on the screen, please. Yep. Fuck, shit, cunt, asshole. How good. How
Oh, good. Could somebody please clip that? It's starting to look really nice. Yeah, a clip there, please. How do I clip myself? Fizz is onto it. Thank you, Fizz. That's awesome. Yeah, great. Well, I mean, we achieved what we wanted to tonight. We've still got like half an hour left, maybe, but I mean, we could maybe call it early. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. You guys know how late I was streaming, and I wound up working at like I had a meeting at not even kidding, like 5:30 this morning. So I slept about all the 3 hours. So I don't have a huge amount of energy, but I feel like it's come really, really well. Bouncing hippos, you would actually need this? Yeah, I know, right? This is like one of the first times I'm actually able to demonstrate this thing working for real, right? I mean, here it is on, in the stream, actually working with these like pop-up things. It's very cool. So let's do some more. What was our profanity stuff? Shit, fuck, fucking, fucked, fucking, fuck, bitches, bitch, bitch tits, cunt, cunts, bastard, damn, ass, asshole, prick, dick, dickhead, cocksucker, cock, wanker, wankers, bullshit, twat. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What about... Okay. So... one little bit of polish I still want to do for this. We have our... I mean, it scales. Let's like go like 80 here, 80% here. And we're going to put one more in that scales to 0. And what that will mean is it'll get rid of the popping that we're seeing right now. So I'll rerun this. It'll reconnect. Is damn really that strong? No, it's not. Somebody suggested it, so I put it in, but I should remove it. I should remove it. Okay. Where's our list? Shit, fuck, fucking, fuckhead, bitch, bitches, cunt, cunts, bastard, damn, ass, asshole, prick, dick, dickhead. Yep. And do they fade out size-wise nicely? Okay, hold on. I think I also need to... Let's go from scale 0. So let's see. Because the thing that is annoying me right now is that when they appear, it like... And you know what else is annoying me? That 7 has done that thing again where it goes really, really small. The number has an issue. You're right, just some guy. Yeah. And I'm not sure why. I'll try and just like refresh it. This is that annoying CSS issue where it renders differently on... yeah, it renders differently in OBS's browser than it does in Chrome. We're going to have to work on that. We'll have to figure out what's going wrong with it. But anyway, let's try rerunning this. See these word alerts at the moment. I want to scale their size from 0. If I do this, I'm hoping that when they appear, instead of like immediately pushing popping the element down, that they'll animate in, which means that things will more neatly align. If we can do that, come on, rerun. I guess the only issue with a phase is it still won't fit the bubble wide. Phrase, right. Yeah, but I don't think this thing's built to work with phrases, just words. We could make it work with phrases, but at the moment it's not a supported feature. So we don't have to worry too much about that, Fizz. And I'm feeling pretty sick. I think a bit like Fast, the later it gets, the more sick I feel. Okay. Shit, fuck, fucking, fucked, fuckhead, bitches, bitch, cunt, cunts, bastard, damn, ass, asshole, prick. Let's see how it does. Go, go, go. And also scale out nicely. I mean, I don't like the popping. Why is that popping happening? Hold on. Speech bubble. It's not the speech bubble. It's going to be word alerts. It has to be word alerts. What's giving this its height? If it's fading in and out and playing forwards, it should start with scale 0, so it shouldn't cause popping, right? Unless it reserves the space somehow. Oh, look, it actually broke everywhere. What the hell? So something happened to break the text. Could it be that did I change that in the wrong place? Yes, I did. That was my bad. That can just get discarded, which means that problem doesn't need fixing. That font size can probably go down then. Where is that? So speech bubble. Let's go have a look at speech bubble. Because word alerts use speech bubble. Word alert scales. I don't know why. If speech bubble is inside word alert, then I think we're actually fine with this. The scaling is that's not going to explain the popping. So word alerts. Let's go find the usage of that. Yep, from here. Word alerts have to have some height. That's the only explanation. I'm not understanding why that would pop. Maybe I don't need to fix that right now. Can you guys hear the music? Gimme your man after midnight. Yep, I'm pretty sure that... No, I was going to say I think they're doing it live. No, I think it is live. The drum sounds really live. Not a bad band. Bitch, fuck, tits, cunt. What was it? I don't like all these swear words. Let's see how this looks. I mean, okay, so they take up space and then they scale in. Really, the whole thing. Word alert fades in out. I don't know why this would be occupying vertical height. It doesn't make sense to me. Charcoal Dragon, I know it's only 7:40, but I'm sick and I've had 3 hours sleep last night, and I want to stream again tomorrow too, so I have to get some rest. Dev's favorite song? Heck yeah. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna do star jumps. No star jumps needed. Man after midnight, too early. True. Alright. What? Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. That's better. I like doing that way better. Okay, let's see. Multiple connected clients too, which is a very cool feature of this. Yep. It's looking pretty good, guys. It's looking quite good. Next time I say bitch and it catches me, or I say shit, which is something I actually say probably more than anything else, it's gonna go ready, set, boom! Boom! There we go. Yeah. Should we change its color? The color of the background to be, I don't know. Maybe it's too much like the label. Maybe I'm overthinking it. This is really good progress for today. Wouldn't you guys say? It's not bad. I feel like we can be happy with this. Transparent? I feel like transparency might make it a little bit hard to like, you know, hard to see and read. Yeah, not a bad idea though. Oh, guys, I'm feeling pretty sick. I'm coming down with it pretty hard. I need to go and get some rest, I think. Which is unfortunate because we've had a really productive stream today, and it's been great to hang with you guys. But I think it's time to go get some sleep. Snolzy, Fizz, are you guys talking about like adding transparency to the speech bubble? Because we could try it. It's like very easy to do. I just don't know how good it will look. I think you'll see the other jar behind it. It's going to look very visually busy. But let's try it. We'll do it real quick. So there we go, 0.5. I think you'll pretty quickly see what I mean. But we can do it. Easy peasy. Maybe you're right. Maybe I have this completely wrong. Okay. Rerunning. Hello. Any moment. Okay. Red leather, yellow leather. Hey, DJ! First time in the chat. Cool to see you here, man. Have you been lurking for a bit, or are you just jumping in now? Good to have you along anyway, man. We've made good progress today. We're working on a AI swear jar. You can see it down here in the corner. But yeah, okay. Red leather, yellow leather. You've caught me just at the end of the stream. I'm coming down with something, so I think I have to go and get some rest pretty soon. But there we go. You can see it at work. I mean, what happened? Some of it was transparent, and then others just like other parts of it wasn't. Oh, I see. Okay. One more rerun. That didn't look too bad. DJ, how'd you find us? You on a Fasffy's crew? Are you just exploring Twitch and looking for software and game dev? What's your story, man? And welcome. Snolzy, mine is able to see the coins behind the tape and the number. Interesting. Are you saying, Snolzy, are you saying that you want to be able to see all that stuff behind the little speech bubbles? Okay, here we go. Red leather, yellow leather. Any minute. Just have to wait for this to warm up. We've got music. Red leather, there we go. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. I also think the first one doesn't show for some reason. I don't know why. See how they're quite hard to see like that? I mean, we can turn the opacity up, but I don't know why that was half and half. But yeah, I think 100% opacity is what I'm going to go for. But yep. I mean, like, revisit the idea later and we can definitely come back to it. But I think for today, I'm going to call it, guys. If you can't hear it, I'm getting a little, I need to go sleep. But let's see. I should probably do like a stream schedule because that's a thing that responsible streamers do. But let me just check when I'm planning to go do a stream. I think there's a good chance I'll do one about, I'm not sure exactly. Maybe in the AM, but doubtful. No, I don't think so. It'll probably be toward midday, if not tomorrow night. That's the plan at this point, guys. So, we made really good progress. I'm really happy with how this came along. So we'll, the secondary queue of words have been behaving differently for a while. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. It might just be like that, I need to refresh the, the stream, the browser overlay. That could be a thing. Let's go. Yeah, it's maybe after Fastest stream. Turtleneck. Everybody start glazing him. No, don't glaze me. I don't want to be glazed. But hey, cool to have you in the chat, man. I think this is the first time you've piped up, so cool to see you. And yeah, welcome, man. Welcome. Sorry you're coming toward the end of the stream, or at least you're starting to talk toward the end of the stream. I wish we could have caught up and chatted a little earlier. But yeah, I'm at the point where I think I need to go and find somebody to raid. So let's go have a look at that. Who should we raid, guys? Who's on? I have a friend who's going to start streaming soon. He's a really talented game dev. And I've been trying to get him to come do a stream, but no, he's not around. But you know who is? Lisa. Lisa's around. She's only just gone live from the look of things, and there's also like, I don't know, should we? Not that she needs another like 60 views or whatever, but we could raid Lufu or Dev or Burlap. How you doing, man? You're coming in right at the end of the stream. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, so's Dev. I don't know. I actually quite like Lufu. I get along really well with Lufu. So, and maybe we raid her just to say hi. Just to say hi and be like, look, we're streaming. Or maybe I'll wait until there's a bigger stream to raid with and be, really flex with like 80 people instead of 60 people or something like that. Yeah, it's Friday. Happy Friday. All right, I think the plan might be... should we raid Lisa? Or Lisa, Dev, or Loser Fruit? Let's do a quick poll. Who to raid? Poll. Who to raid? Lisa, Dev, Lufu. Quick 1 minute poll. There we go. I don't think I did raid Lisa yesterday. Who did I... I think I raided Dev yesterday. So we only just recently did a Dev raid. But she has given us a huge raid one time. I think my max viewers was after Dev raided me a while back, like a long while back. So, yeah, could definitely keep showing Dev the love because she's an awesome human and we love to support her, and like roommates should support roommates. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Goldie, when I was doing the game dev stream, the 48-hour game jam, Dev rated me, and that was huge. Oh, no, you're saying that yesterday I rated Dev. I did. All right, poll's nearly up, guys. And it looks like overwhelming consensus is we're rating Lisa. So let's do it. But before we do, it sounds like we have a new follower. That's awesome. DJ, I'm glad that like you found us and that you jumped in the chat and that you enjoyed yourself so much that you decided to follow. Really appreciate that, man. I'm sorry it's happening right at the end of the stream. It's I'm pretty wrecked. It's been a big day. I haven't had much sleep. I'm gonna go rest a little and then I'll be back on tomorrow. So hopefully I see you guys there. We made awesome progress though. Really, really good progress. Super keen to keep pushing that. Yeah. You're getting confused by the game dev and the name dev. It's confusing for me too, especially as a person who considers himself a dev. Whenever I read dev, I'm like dev leak. I don't connect the dots in that way. I think like developer. So yeah, I will have a great night, Burlap. Thank you so much for dropping by. I'm sorry that it happened right at the end of the stream. Has everybody got their copy pasta ready to go for rating Linda? All right. What am I saying? Linda. Lisa. This shows you how sick I am. I shouldn't be coding in this state. Linda. Yeah, no. I even like we hung out. Like we're gonna do some art collabs together. It's I know this person well and I'm still fumbling names, but all right. Here we go. We're gonna raid Lisa. Thank you for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate you following the progress. We're making good progress. I think we're getting to the point where we're going to be able to put this on a stream soon. Get psyched. Get excited. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow night for another stream, if not through the day. See you guys. Good night.